controversy over the awarding of a 20-year contract from the State Liquor Commission for warehousing a product by a private firm has moved the New Hampshire legislature to act. As we've reported at NashuaTelegraph.com many times, Law Warehouse of Nashua is a longtime incumbent. They lost out to XL, which is the wholly owned subsidiary of DHL, one of the world's largest shipping and delivery companies in the world. The State Liquor Commission insists that the contract with XL is the most lucrative for the state and also for the consumers at state liquor stores. Law Warehouse insists it really is going to end up in the long term costing the state much more money than it does right now, and is actually less competitive than their bid and other bids that were submitted. At any event, this whole contract has gone outside the purview of the legislature and the Executive Council, thanks to a 2009 Liquor Modernization Act, which allows the Liquor Commission to act more like a business and not have to seek approval of these contracts. Well, New Hampshire House members certainly aren't happy about this process, and certainly aren't happy with the Liquor Commission on many fronts, are sponsoring legislation to bring contracts over $10,000 back to the Executive Council and back before some legislative purview. Lynn Ober, the former House Finance Committee Vice Chairman and also Chairman of a study committee last fall about the Liquor Commission, is sponsoring that bill. I think it will receive some pretty significant support in this legislature. It'll be interesting to see how far it gets, but there's no question this is a controversy that's not going away. And the Law Warehouse case really exposed the Liquor Commission's ability to claim exemptions from the Right to Know Act with regard to provisions of the contract. And Peterborough Democratic legislator Peter Leishman and others really want to strengthen the Right to Know Act to require that contracts that are awarded by public government agencies, once they are awarded, are open for public view, and that the Commission and other public entities aren't allowed to redact major portions of those contracts. This has become a big issue for the Legislative Budget Assistance Office and their audit division as they audit state agencies. Often they're being told, look, you can't look at these particular contract papers because they contain proprietary information. So this right to know debate will be an interesting kind of offshoot of the whole Law Warehouse controversy going